All right, folks, we're getting into it. Hypnotiik versus VolcanicAkuma. You can't see him on the screen there. I'm being joined by
Antonio.
His mic is live, but he doesn't know what he's talking about, so we'll see how this goes.
I played this game like a little casually.
Dude, this game's so much fun. I love it.
I love spectating it.
Spectating is also fun because I can't lose when I spectate. But, I mean, right off the rip, Hypnotiik getting beaten up just a little bit.
Just push buttons on his wake up. No respect for him.
No, and you got to play that way against Mike. VolcanicAkuma's not going to respect you, so you cannot respect him because that's just how he gets away with it. He'll Dragon Rush you, Dragon Snap you. Happy birthday, you.
Is that death?
All right, so if he doesn't drop this, he can kill both characters. Actually, Goku's dead. They're both dead. That's a Happy New Year, folks. Oh my God, barely. See, that's what I mean. That's disrespectful.
As Andre
You
would
almost kicked two characters, and then you just Dragon Rush him on walk-up?
As Andre would say, I tech that.
No, I don't even think I honestly think he would have just walked away. He would have just forfeited, taken his L, gone to the lower bracket. So this is literally impossible. Like, if you're Hypnotiik now, you're just thinking about the next match. You're like, all right, I can't call an assist on Mike's wake-up because he's going to push buttons.
He does have sparking, and Piccolo has good mix-ups, right?
They're okay. It's a little rough now, but he'll have the opportunity to get at least something on the table. Good backdash catch, though. I don't know if I agree with the snap necessarily. He does need to kill that character eventually, so...
He's probably going to snap him back in.
Yeah, so those are going to combo. Dragon snap, yep. The blue health had come back, so he doesn't quite get as much of an event. Damn. Those sword normals in the air, it's ridiculous. Why is that a thing? So Sparking Blast has now ended for Hypnotiik. That's the other Mike Smith special. He will charge that Kamehameha on GTGoku just because he can. And you saw there that it traded.
All of it.
So that is going to be it for game one here. VolcanicAkuma quickly out to a 1-0 lead. And, I mean, if not for that happy birthday, that game could have been entirely different. We'll never know. All right, so this is Hypnotiik has to reset. He didn't take a second. He just went right into the next match. No tech.
Give me that Piccolo.
That's a fuzzy.
Don't want those mix-ups.
So the good thing about that loop is it really doesn't do that much damage. The problem is he gets another mix-up because he can just snap you. Mike Smith, the master of death by 1,000 cuts. He'll snap you, do 200 damage, snap you again, and just do that for... That was crazy!
Lost that Piccolo dead.
Yeah, that cross-up sword normal, too good. Guard cancel gets him out safely. Hypnotiik right back in the mix. What's it gonna be? All right, that was a good reflect. He then tried to do something though and got eaten up by the 5LL. He's dead, actually. He's dead.
Oh yeah. Lend me your energy.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Mike, though, saves the meter. He could have just level 1'd. But he's about optimization, Anthony. Antonio. There it is.
Yep.
All right, my bad. Mike Smith always one for optimization. Wants to make sure he gets as much meter as possible. That was unfortunate. I don't know what just happened there. He got the mix-up, you're right. But I don't know what happened to the orbs. They just disappeared. That was disgusting. Nice. See, that's why people play Piccolo. because he has that really long toenail and he just jabs you right in the eye with it.
Just trying to pick up Piccolo.
Huh?
I was trying to pick up Piccolo. I couldn't figure him out.
He's different. That's why we only have like 5 of them in Massachusetts. And all of them except Hypnotiik have dropped him like 4 times. Because
Really?
Fish, actually no, Fish is playing Piccolo tonight. I don't know where he is, but he's playing it. But it's those young kids. They can never decide on a team. They change it every week. I think he was late on those orbs. Yeah. He scooped him with the toenail. All right, so now Hypnotiik's in a much better position this game. All right, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, Mike is sparking 6 bars.
All Hypnotiik has to do is block, though. So we're going to get a hard knock here. All right, so all damage now that Hypnotiik can do is permanent. There's no way for VolcanicAkuma to get health back. He can, however, take health, just as we see him doing right now. He kind of messed up there.
Oh.
He was trying to be up. What? Are you kidding me? It's 1-1. I know, 1-0. 1-0. No, Mike. So that was Kite interrupting us. Again, those young kids, no manners. All right, so he's going to get level 3'd. Ah. All right, so he's probably going to run up 5L, which is a mid. All right, I lied. It was a good tech, though. Oh. Down tech, but 2H. Oh, no, he went for the... All right, so that was actually smart. That's why he's playing and I'm commentating. The 2M is a better scaling starter, so he'll get more damage out of it than if he had just 2H'd.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So he's not dead yet. One more chance. He got him with the super dash! Hypnotiik coming up huge, tying up the series. And right back into it. Can the cell do anything? Oh, man. That's a lot of damage.
Was that a drop?
What?
Was that a drop? I felt like a drop.
Yeah, he did drop it. He tried to pick it back up, but he ends up winning the clash. So he's going to be able to kill with no meter. Wow.
Works out.
I didn't think the command grab was going to do that much that much damage. And so this is looking scary for Mike. He's down a character already. Being forced to hold all of this. Catches the backdash with the 5mm, I think that was. Rolling crush to the corner. Ooh. So Mike's been here before, though. He plays 37 different fighting games a week here at Balance Patch, so he knows how to bring it back.
Just dominates every game, too, really.
That is true. It's been a minute since he's won Dragon Ball, but that's because Dragon Ball's very competitive here, actually, at Balance Patch. We don't have the same players every single week, but, everybody that does show up is very competitive with each other. And they're constantly playing day in, day out, online, and just making things work. That's a lot of damage. I think that was a 5L starter, too, which is pretty dominant. So he was too far away to get the level 3, and he didn't want to swap into Super Saiyan Goku. Again with the air-to-air, though. Hypnotiik very low in the meter department, so he's not able to get the most damage out of all of these. Wow, that's crazy. All right, hard knockdown. So if he guesses wrong here, Mike is on 40% HP until the game ends. Guessed right. Now he guessed wrong. Sometimes it happens.
He might be able to get the Dragon Balls. Maybe.
That is true. We're actually 6. He does have to land a hit for that to work, though. Not that kind of hit. He needs a different kind of hit. Oh, that's the Mike Smith. Dragon Rush into jump Dragon Rush. It works on everybody except Hypnotiik. I'm actually not sure what he has to do to trigger this last Dragon Ball. I think he needs to end it in like a 5LL or something. All right, so he's going to get a mid-screen mix-up. What's he going to do?
Cross up.
He blocks.
Good try.
Wait. All right. I don't know what Mike thought he was going to do.
I think he was trying to cross up, but then Piccolo did like the invincible DP. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And then he went into the level 1. Really kind of odd. I'm not sure what was going on in Hypnotiik's brain. He is going to get Spirit Bombed in a minute, though. No, he's not. Just Dragon Explosion Fish.
That's all the Dragon Balls.
Huh?
All the Dragon Balls?
No,
Available?
this is just his level 3. He gets to do this every time he has 3 bars of meter.
Oh no, I thought I saw all the Dragon Balls pop up for a minute.
It's entirely possible. You do have to activate it, though. That's going to do it, though. VolcanicAkuma falling down to the lower bracket. 2-1 in favor of Hypnotiik. Pretty crazy set. Lots of things happened. Lots of words were said. But I'm actually not sure who our next matchup's going to be. So while we wait on that, guys, stay tuned for more Friday night fights here at Balance Patch. We'll be right back.